that we are like back in the 60s. And I think it's really, really sad.
Well, you know, listen.
I think it's sad.
The reality of it all is, you know, this is even before the 60s. This has been going on. This is just every now and then it happens, and then it's quiet for a little moment. You know, this is like part 3, if I'm not mistaken. Second summer where, you know, this outrage with you know, police brutality, police shootings, and it's on the line.
When is it gonna stop?
Check this out.
You don't know.
Check this out. So I'm on my Instagram and I see T.I. posted up something saying like, all you real goons and everybody about their guns and everything, this is the time now to show the police what you're all about. And I'm looking at it like, Tim Harris, like, you're supporting that when you're supposed to be this father figure on TV. I'm so sorry that you getting caught with all those weapons and all that, but you're telling people to go out there and murder people. You're not basically on the line with them if they ever do that. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, like, what are you proving? You know what I mean? Because people follow most of these rappers out here. So they're saying like, oh, so T.I. gave me the approval, I'm gonna go out and murder somebody. That's crazy. You got all these rappers on the Instagram saying, you know, what they want to do to the police or whatever. If you ain't about it, like French Montana said, if you ain't about what you're about, if you ain't about that life, you shouldn't be smoking. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people out there that would run the opposite way when it comes down to that heat and that problem going on in the world. You know?
Right.
I think in situations like this, some people, especially celebrities, just talk out their ass. They don't know just how to shut up, for real.
They want to talk about their asses because their fan base is putting the pressure on them. That's why T.I. did that walk in the ATL with his little group of people. But Snoop, Game, and the YG, they did a big walk in LA. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For Black Lives Matter, stop the police brutality and stuff like that. I can see that in a righteous way, but telling people to go out there and bust their gun and shoot a cop. We got family members that's in that profession.
Absolutely.
Professional, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Well, we just read that they arrested 3 young men who they were plotting to kill some police in Boca Raton.
It's crazy.
I think that's a bit sad though, man. I think that's a bit sad with them going out and shooting the innocent cops. But I'm gonna be honest, man. I when I was on the wrong side, I did not like the police, man. But there's a lot of good police out there, man. And without them, it would be no order. You understand? But the problem is I see just like after the Rodney King beating, and you know, people were outraged, but they want to tear things up, and you're tearing down the wrong things. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't like to make ignorant statements, but you know, in my gut, I just feel like I don't want to see Zimmerman walking around.
That's right.
Do you understand?
And I really feel like ever since that happened, it kind of like set the precedence, because it seems like every case after that, everybody's getting off.
But the problem is these few police, and I'm like, if you outraged, go to the problem. If that's a problem, that's the problem. The person that got off. If you're pissed they got off, deal with the problem. Right. Not with some of those that are the solution. So you got to use, you know, thinking today. You know, maybe I'm getting old. I'm sure I'm getting old, man, because I had a really good day Wednesday. I know I'm getting old. No.
I know you have children. You have boys. Your boys?
2 boys.
Okay. What do you tell your boys?
What do I tell my boys?
When they go out there.
When they go out there, how to carry themselves. Well, basically, I can't raise a sucker. And a sucker, when I say that, I'm not going to have them as little punks, but I'm going to have them with using your thinking and your common sense. Now, walking away is the best, but I always show my sons how to defend themselves. But that's for nonsense. But dealing with this police thing is I have serious talks with my kids now and the boys. You know, my boys, I've got to make sure, just from a basketball court, being around the wrong thing. When you start seeing the wrong thing going on around you, you're gonna have to separate yourself from that. You understand? I really teach my boys to be a trendsetters and never followers. So don't get caught up with the peer pressure or get caught up in people doing things that look. The other kids think it's cool and laughing at it, but if it's not the right thing, move away, disassociate yourself from that. You understand? Keeping everything positive. But definitely showing respect. My kids was brought up with showing respect. I was brought up to show respect.
That's right. As we move on to the next topic in hip hop, let's talk about this guy right here.
I be feeling like the man when I walk through. Can't stand what you saying when I walk through. I got all these folks staring when I walk through. I don't make a band on
Rich homie Quan. Hip hop honors last night. He didn't know Biggie's verse.
Not at all.
But
Oh,
that's not his
yeah.
fault. They should have never got him anyway. Like, how you
You
gonna
know,
get somebody who's not
they-
even from New York?
Yeah, I was
Did
kind
you
of
say Panama Red?
I said he's not even from New York. Why would you get a young kid
Well,
from that?
they was trying to, you know, because it's like, what Little Kim was trying to do is bridge the separation between like the cultures of the hip hop, you know, because a lot of these young guys don't respect the OGs and everything like that, so they just trying to break that. They just trying to break that. That was her opinion on. They was just trying to break that situation, as far as the upcoming youth to pay homage to the Notorious Big, whatever. But this guy didn't do no homework and it was real disrespectful. He didn't know this.
You wanna sit more on my living room floor? Like Nintendo, it's season me, yo. Pick up my phone, say Papa not home. Sex all night, man, in the home.
He said me and Alamo.
Yo,
The only Alamo I know in hip hop is Alamo for Brand Nubian.
right.
He's not a rapper.
That's some real sucker shit, man. What's up with that?
Wow.
Like,
Yo, like this is the prime. This is the.
You wanna sit more on my living room floor? Like Nintendo, it's season me, yo. Pick up my phone, say Papa not home. Sex all night, man,
You know what? He said
spin my weed, smoke on my weed, turn you on TV, say you be my G. Now check it, you wanna be my man, squeeze, baby. Don't you? You wanna give me what I need, baby. Don't you? Picture life as my wife, just like a fat X and Lessons to match, conversation was all that. Showed you the safe combinations and all that. Yes, you could say you the one I
trusted.
Who would have believed that you was spread like mustard?
This is the best part right now.
Took me to court, tried to take all that. Another intricate rap, the big set, I ripped up.
Damn.
Why they want to stick me for my paper?
Woo.
yo.
I couldn't
Okay.
disrespect. Man, they should have let his son do it. At least his son.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To do it. It'd have been great. It'd have been like that. It'd have been bigger than what this idiot did.
I agree with that.
But you know what? Always to the negative side is always the positive side. It was something real positive I seen last night, and it just caught me like, whoa.
What's that?
That was Faith
Yes.
honoring
Lil' Kim. Yes, I was
just-
shocked.
I was like, wow.
I was shocked.
Wow. That's, you know, that was deep. Man.
Yeah.
That was deep.
Yeah, I was shocked when I saw
wow.
that. I was really
Speaking
shocked.
of Little Kim,
You niggas got some audacity. You sold $1 million, now you have for me. Get off my dick, kick it, bitch.
Check my bitch for cynic persona. And I still stick your moms for her stocks and bonds. I got that bomb ass back, a good ass shot. With hardcore flows to keep a nigga dick rock.
woo! Then check it out. Talking about Queen B, right? P Diddy, Puff. You know what I'm saying?